Okay, Jason, when it comes to like your breathing and meditation routine, if you've got one, what changes when the leader of your mental retreat is the guy known for turning it up in the club? I'm talking about Lil Jon. That's our first hot topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. So this super tickled me. So rapper and producer Lil Jon has been focused a lot on meditation recently, so much so that he has decided to put out albums that would feature his own mantras instead of music. So this is kind of old news, as his albums have been out for about a year, but if you're looking to switch up your routine, this might be a fun change to help relieve anxiety, boost focus, and find some peace. So you can find total meditation and manifest abundance, affirmation of personal growth, now on Spotify. I have to say, I need to give this a listen.
Yes.
I love that, you know, a lot of these celebrities are coming out with these wellness routines, and I'm super into it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, 100%. I was listening to a little bit of it yesterday, and it is more meditative than you would think it would be with Lil Jon being the host of that. So fascinating listen. The rise of artificial intelligence is creating a new category of employment called, quote, new-collar jobs. Now, new-collar jobs are a growing part of the workforce that emphasize specialized technical skills and practical knowledge over traditional college degrees. They sort of sit in between their blue-collar and white-collar colleagues, using both technical and soft skills as part of their everyday roles. Many new-collar jobs involve digital technology and are found in fields like software development, cybersecurity, and cloud computing. I find this fascinating that we've come up with a new term. We've kind of cloned a new term for these. It's fascinating to me.
Yeah, it is very interesting. And it's good to see that there will be jobs. I know a lot of people are worried about losing their jobs to AI, so that's a really cool way to think about it.
Yes, agreed.
Well, growing season in many neighborhoods brings an onslaught of lawnmowers, leaf blowers, and other power tools, right? We want to take care of our lawns, but we don't think about it. It kind of disrupts our furry, feathered, and slimy friends. So the clamor disrupts their basic instincts, like avoiding predators or even their eating habits. But we need to figure out what's the solution for that. So it might be maybe shifting our yard work times to after 9 a.m. because we know that the morning and the evenings are very critical times for these wildlife. So if we just kind of maybe make our yard work a little bit later, and then avoiding maybe being too loud and rowdy outside in the evening. You know, wildlife animals serve as pollinators, affect pest control, and have a positive effect on our agriculture. So you definitely want those guys in your neighborhoods. I know, especially like frogs, we kind of are like, ew, ew, ew.
Get it out of my
but
face.
they're really important. So yeah, just
and we've been
to
talking,
think about.
both you and I have been seeing like baby birds in our yards recently, which are, birds are obviously important. They're carrying around pollen as well. And
keep your lawnmower away from my robins.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, check this out. The Florida Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers are once again competing in the Stanley Cup Finals. But there's another big match to look out for. It is a rescue dog competition called the Stanley Pup, and it's taken place for the second year. Each of the 32 National Hockey League teams will be represented by a dog, and many of those four-legged friends will be up for adoption in their respective cities. Celebrity dog lovers, including Jamie Lee Curtis, Joel McHale, Nikki Glazer, and Anthony Anderson, and Cedric the Entertainer will also make appearances in this 90-minute special. It's going to premiere this Friday. But look how adorable these pups are. I mean, pups on the ice just kind of like scares me a little bit. But you got Dustin Wolf here. Come on.
Listen, I got my money on Dustin.
You do?
He's looking like a fierce competitor.
What do you think Ollie would do if he was faced with, just stepping out onto an ice rink?
He would be defeated instantly. Yeah, I thought you were going to say faced with puppies. Ollie's out.
Yes. Oh, man,
Ollie's
look at
out.
that thing.
So sweet.
Oh, my gosh.